What is up, guys? Patrick here at Spartansuppz.com with a supplement review on Switch Nutrition Thermal Switch. This, as the name suggests, is Switch's high energy fat burning supplement. We're going to go over ingredients, tell you how they work, doses, effects, absolutely, since it is a stimulant based product. We'll go over taste, mixability, and I'll give you my experience on the product as well. So let's not mess about. On screen now you're going to see one of these, nutritional information panel for this year Thermal Switch. Each one of these tubs has 40 serves, each serve is 5 grams. Switch use nutritional panels that are all open, so you can see exactly what the doses of the ingredients are, which I really appreciate. It makes these reviews a whole lot simpler, and we tell you exactly the doses. Kicking off with the Energy and Focus Mood Blend. So we've got 500 milligrams of L-tyrosine. This is in there for mental focus. It helps your brain sort of like function, get you in the zone. And that can be a real issue when you are suffering from like lower energy levels as a result of dieting / being in a caloric deficit. Next up, we've got some caffeine anhydrous, 250 milligrams. It's a great nervous system stimulant. It's a mild thermogenic, so it helps sort of like release fat cells into the bloodstream to be used as an energy source. But more importantly, it's a great energy booster. It gives you a nice kick, gets you feeling good, and it lasts for 60, 90, up to 2 hours. So it gives you a nice sort of pretty long lasting sort of boost as well. Next up, we have some L-theanine at 200 megs. Good dose, again, another great focus agent. Works slightly differently to tyrosine, but definitely complement one another very, very well. Next up on our list, we've got some Kuding extract, which is yielding dynamine, 200 milligrams. Now, this yields 40 milligrams of pure dynamine, which is a very potent and effective stimulant and ergogenic aid. Dynamine has been touted as like the new DMHA. It gives you quite a savage type of energy and alertness. You get very good sort of like peripheral awareness. You just feel your sensory system just feels like absolutely stimulated. You feel like you get a very sharp recall. Your hearing seems to sharpen up, and things just feel really good when you take it. But it is sort of energy with a purpose in that sense, because it's driven for performance. And what I like about dynamine, because of its properties and not having to take so much, you don't tend to build up a tolerance to it either. Next up, we have some theobromine at 100 milligrams. This is a chocolate extract, basically, and it does yield a little bit of caffeine, but it's a very slow, long-acting one that lasts over a number of hours. That's going to help to balance you out as you come down. It's also a great source of antioxidants as well, and helps to have a positive impact on stabilizing blood glucose levels, which is very important when you come to not so much to fat burning directly, more so to controlling appetite and hunger levels. Next up, we've got some citrus aurantium, more commonly known as synephrine, 30 milligrams. Synephrine, great fat burner, awesome feel effect. It's a very potent stimulant as well, but it does help to sort of heat you up a little bit, and it kicks in very fast as well, so it has you feeling good within 5-10 minutes, and that is the full clinical dose. Next up, we've got some hordenine at 20 megs. This is a super intense type of stimulant. Generally seen more so in pre-workouts and fat burners. Hordenine's got a savage sort of bitey energy about it. It gives you a bit of an edge, a bit of aggression almost when you have it for most people, and it is quite intense. 20 milligrams is not a crazy dose, but it certainly is quite a bit of overall stimulants when you add up what's in the product. Next up, in our metabolism boosting blend, we're kicking off with some acetyl L-carnitine, more commonly known as L-car, 500 milligrams. Dose honestly is on the lower side, but it's still not a bad one. This helps to transport fatty acids from where they're stored into the actual mitochondria, where they can be burned and used as a fuel source for the body to make ATP or energy. Next up, we've got some green tea extract. This is good for freeing up fat cells to be used as an energy source. It's a rich source of antioxidants and polyphenols as well. So these are more like your ingredients that release the fat cells, and then your alkos helps to transport them. Next up, we've got some vitamin C, some vitamin B6, and some B12 and folic acid. These are a bunch of big vitamins and vitamin C. Main reason for these, they help to increase the utilization of some of the other ingredients. They'll help to produce more natural energy. The vitamin C is also good for liver health as well. It's a big one when it comes to like cleaning your liver out and being a source of like toxin removal. The more healthy and cleaner state your liver is in, the better it will be in terms of the fat burning organ. And we've got some operin in there, which helps you to absorb the ingredients in the product. And that's what's in it. So let's mix them up and go over the effects. So this comes in a bunch of flavors. I've listed them out here so I don't forget. Pineapple coconut, strawberry lemonade, mango passion fruit, which we're trying today, apple raspberry, and peach iced tea. I've tried the pineapple coconut and strawberry lemonade, and I have tried this one before, but I'll try it again for you guys. I'm yet to try the iced tea flavour, which sounds pretty interesting. Generally, Switch's flavours are pretty good. Alright, let me go here. So we're going to do one level scoop. Now, if you see the very shallow scoop, sometimes it's up for debate. You're like, is that a scoop? No, that is not a scoop. One level scoop. Don't go overboard because this is a very strong stimulant product, even though it looks quite concentrated. One of those in 500 mils of cool calm H2O. Pop our lid back on there. We'll do a few shakes and that's it. No blend at all. To the real test. We have our fanciest plastic cup. And the first thing you'll note is that it's got a very odd looking colour. It's because Switch don't use artificial colours in their products, which I really like because they do not serve much of a purpose. Smells pretty good. And the flavour is pretty good. It's probably one of their milder flavoured products. It does have a very slight bitterness about it, like a little bit of aftertaste. Mainly from the dynamine, I would assume, because it is a relatively bitter ingredient. But it's a nice blend of it. It's a nice balanced amount, a very even amount of mango and passion fruit. If you like mango as a flavour, it's generally pretty good. For the most part, Thermal Switch tastes pretty good. There's not a huge amount of like super high dose of ingredients that would spoil it, so I'd expect the flavours to be pretty good. But all in all, quite good. In terms of the effects, this, to be honest, was too much for me. The energy is quite strong, and I did find, I've tried this a number of times, and I crashed honestly pretty hard on the product. I was looking forward to trying it, the flavours were good, sipped it, I tried having it all at once, basically just sort of shutting it down and seeing and going for a ride, and also tried sipping on it sort of over maybe an hour or two to see if the effects were any less worse, for lack of a better term. But I must be transparent and say I honestly crashed pretty hard. Dynamine is quite a strong stimulant. It's got a relatively short life, and I think that combined with hordenine is a little bit too many stimulants for a fat burner. I felt a little bit anxious, and I definitely crashed quite, not rock hard, but I didn't feel very good after taking it, to be quite honest. So if you were taking this, definitely start out with half a scoop to test the waters. If you are a bit of a stim pig, as I like to call them, and you like a higher stimulant product, this might be more suited to you. If you're looking to beef up the fat metabolizing power, throw in a little extra acetyl-L-carnitine, sort of increase the effectiveness, and you've got yourself quite a robust fat burning supplement. In terms of value for money, it is $69.95 and there's 40 serves, so it's $1.74 a serve. Bang for your buck is pretty good. And one thing I do like about all Switch products is that they do a variety in sample pack. So it's basically, I believe from memory, it is a 10 serve pack, it's $29.95. And you get in there 10 individual sample sachets, so you get to try basically a whole bunch of different flavors from Switch. You can try the product. It's also great for traveling, especially around Christmas period, holidays, etc. So it's a great way to get a bit of entry-level test of the Thermal Switch product and some of the Switch flavors as well. So that about wraps it up for this supplement review on Thermal Switch from Switch Nutrition. Personally, not my cup of tea, to be honest, far too overstimulating. But if you do like stimulant-based products with very high stim, very high energy, this may be the product for you. It is available now at Spartansuppz.com and all Spartansuppz retail stores, $69.95, free shipping on all orders over $99.95, and we also offer worldwide shipping, because Switch are an Aussie company, anywhere in the world from just $9.95. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button down below, drop a comment with your feedback or any questions you may have on this or any other Switch products. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest content and reviews. I'm Patrick from Spartansuppz.com.